The Duke.
Okay, I'm not
we
that
didn't
far.
start too far back. It's not bad.
Not at all. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Gotta start
We
over.
could be still playing Duke Nukem. Oh wait. Shot that pig cop in the.
Yeah, I think if they
wiener?
just like actually really want aliens to come in and just drop a glass on me like a spider.
Oh yeah. That'd be awesome, actually.
That would be pretty funny.
Whee!
I'd be happy if the buttons also made you like bounce super.
Oh god. All right, my turn. My turn.
It's the last video.
My turn. Is it really for today?
This is our 5th.
That was fast.
Yeah. It's all fun and games when you're Duke.
Yeah. I would say so. I would wholeheartedly agree with that, actually.
You're gonna shrink right at some point?
What? Yeah, I think so.
I think it's.
I
super
remember
late in the
that
game.
actually, for some reason.
Well, that's a staple of Duke Nukem.
The shrink ray.
Yeah, then you get to step on enemies.
Like he steps on the world.
I guess. If you want to put it that way.
I guess.
I guess. Daigo Perry guess.
Zygote.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That was helping for a second.
Kill.
Oh. He's
Oh,
in his death
we still.
animation. There
Oh,
we
okay.
go. Are you?
Good.
Alright.
Excellent platforming skills. This is like Rayman Legends level good.
Yeah. See, the problem is I keep bouncing off of shit.
I know, because the collision is
Nuke shrooms.
atrocious.
I don't want to save this woman anymore.
She's gonna die in the next scene anyway, so why are we
I
even
don't
bothering?
remember. Well, we have to get through this room anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you guess. That's the only answer.
We don't have to. We don't have to do this.
Just spend the rest of my life as a tiny person.
No, like, we don't have to play this.
Oh, well, we don't have to do a lot of things.
Those waffles are kind of cool looking.
I would
eat a
actually
Duke
eat
waffle.
those waffles.
I would eat a
Those
Duke
actually-
waffle. I'd use Duke sauce, even though it tasted like dicks and sadness.
Sorry, Mr. Bubble. Oh, Mrs. Bubblebutt.
Mrs. Bubblebutt's maple syrup. It's like Aunt Jemima. Is that?
Yeah.
It's a pie. Oh,
They're just
that was
immediately
incredible.
all back in there.
The girl did a pie joke, and it's National Pie Day today. Ha!
Shut up.
Don't
You're
give me
not
that
even
look.
making a joke
Don't
about
give
the
me that look.
game.
Don't give me that look. Don't hate me,
Too late.
please. Everybody made such a big deal about that crap.
What?
The fucking Pie Day thing.
Cause
Wait. Look to it. That is probably the best animation we're gonna get in that game. The fucking wire flipping around.
I did it.
Yay!
Save the world.
Put me in your cleavage, please. Hit the switch. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit the switch. Turn it back on.
I was gonna say it didn't look like she had really big tits, but yeah, nah, she does.
Come on, it's this
Hey,
game. What do you
They could have
expect?
forgot.
Yeah. Or not.
I was waiting for it to explode.
You look like you would drown in like the amount of water. I guess not.
Bye.
Thanks.
It's nice meeting you.
Thanks, generic female. The dude wants to put his wiener in number 27. Shoot the thing.
27?
Shoot the thing. Shoot
Like
the
that?
yeah.
Oh. I'm
Half-Life
actually
rules,
kind of
man.
surprised. Well, too late.
I got something you can pet.
This is his penis.
My trouser snake. This is what I got up to before I gave up on this game. This rooftop battle.
Duke Burger
This
Part
is it.
3.
This is where because everything after this. I mean, most of the stuff that we played I don't remember, but everything after this is completely new to me. So this is exciting. Yeah, I kept dying on this part because I was playing on hard, like super, like the hardest mode, and there's just like I don't want to do this anymore. I'd assume this game wouldn't be that difficult, and it's not. It's just they just throw like 10 enemies at you, and you're like, oh, okay.
Bad
You gotta
games
shoot
genuinely are. There could have been something there.
Oh, like the other thing you missed before?
Yeah.
The secret area?
It could have been a gun that just beats the game.
That would be actually awesome.
I can't climb a ladder when I'm tiny.
No, you're too tiny. You're
I
tiny.
didn't see that there.
You can't reach that far.
Of course not.
You little baby toucans.
Okay, that's actually little baby toucan.
Look at the scientist. He's just like face palm. Fuck. Oh god. That crate was his wife. You murdered his wife.
There's a shrink ray.
Oh, wait, is it?
It could have been worse. His wife could have been his arm.
It's true. I was at work a couple of days ago, and
your coworker's wife was his arm.
No.
Oh,
that would be amazing. Though.
I don't care about the story anymore. Then.
Wow. Thanks, Dick.
Yeah.
I
just knew my name was.
There's the shrink ray.
Yeah, there's one down there too in the box.
Yeah, I was at work a couple of days ago, and I was talking to one of my coworkers, and one of my managers came over and like gave me a dirty look. She's like, "Are you talking?"
You've been playing Duke Nukem.
It's like, are you talking or are you working? And I was like, I was rapping.
You're rapping.
I was yeah.
She's like,
I'm spitting my freestyle. No, I was wrapping up the bacon that we weren't using because it's like comes in like
any excuse to talk about bacon today.
Yeah, no. Well, that's why I was going back to it.
Man, what stories do I have
about bacon? No, but like, I was waiting for the cellophane because the girl was my coworker was like shrink wrapping stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the food stuff. And I had to shrink wrap the bacon. And I told my manager, I'm like, I'm dating bacon because you have to put a date on it, an expiration date.
I thought you were about to say I was wrapping bacon.
I was wrapping bacon. Oh, no. No, I was like, I'm dating bacon because like you have to put a date on it when you put it in the cooler. And my coworker laughed. And I was like, God, if I could date bacon, life would be so much easier. What? Is that
it's just
that was the joke
to talk about bacon?
No. Well, we talked about bacon before. When is it not a good time to talk about bacon?
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you.
Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Alright, fair enough. As long as
exactly.
That.
Oh, hello. Oh.
So this thing has an area effect.
Does it?
I shrank 2 at once. Oh yeah, also because I shrank 2 of them at once.
Right. It looks like a terrible, terrible, shitty version of the portal gun, kind of.
Yeah,
like an aperture science prototype.
I like the tube of green goo.
Yeah. Could you imagine if like it said aperture science on the bottom of the gun?
It would say aperture dicks.
It would it would say it would say nukature labs, or dukature labs,
or just tits.
Tits.
If this gun just said tits on the side, I'd be okay with it.
Could you imagine?
Then, at least you're just going for it at that point.
Could you imagine if there was a gun that like you shot it and it just made women's breasts so big they exploded? Like if there were women enemies in the game.
That exists.
It probably does.
No, I'm thinking of Destroy All Humans, where there was a gun that probably made people's heads big.
Yes. Well, no. In that game, it was you probe them.
There's a lot of guns in that game.
Yeah. Well, you probe them.
Yeah.
And their heads.
I think the one that just summons a shark from the ground.
Explode. There was. I don't think I got that far. I played the original one.
Sequels.
Was it?
I think it's the third one.
Okay, because I played the original one.
There was 3 of those games.
There's more than. Is there 3?
1, 2. There was like a iPhone game probably.
And Path of the Furon, right?
Yeah, and then there was like a Flash game, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Where'd you go?
I want to go back and play those. Those games are fun.
Yeah, I feel like they don't hold up though.
Probably not, but it'd still be fun to play.
I have them. Well, I had the first 2.
Do you? Yeah, but you have them on PlayStation 2. I don't have a fucking PlayStation anymore.
Yeah.
I really need that Punisher game back. I would really want to play that on the show.
If we do, we're getting George on for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's where I first played that game.
That game is fantastic.
The game's great.
It's so good.
This is so slow paced.
Yeah, because this is another generic horde wave-based combat nonsense. No, you lost the golden gun! Did you lose the golden gun?
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I almost had a panic attack. Yeah, this is definitely where I stopped playing this game. Because I just could not get through it at all. Oh, now we have Lizardman?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
He kicked his head off.
Well, you are Duke Nukem. That's what you're known for.
I feel like we should do a series of videos called "Does It Hold Up?" Where
we could
not entire playthroughs, but like kind of just
no, I was
episodes on some shit. That's
absolutely. Old. I was thinking about that too.
I think they have bull rings.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I was thinking about that too, like, cause there are a couple game series that I haven't played. I know we've talked about, and I would love to actually play them and record my reactions.
Yeah.
While I played them, I want to get Jill to do a couple of videos.
Could.
Because she, for some reason,
finds all the glitches.
She finds all of the weird.
Is there that crab walk thing?
The crab walk thing.
Turns out that was a known thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
That's really sad. Actually, it's disappointing because I thought it was really clever. Did Halo Reach come out before or after this? Because it was definitely stolen.
Holograms have been in a lot of things.
I know, but like
you can't just hate everything and
Halo
say it's
did
stolen.
it. Halo did it. Like really, like that's the most recent one I can think of in Halo Reach.
Is it over or is it not over?
It's never over when you're dealing with Duke. Forever, remember? It's forever.
Duke never comes first.
That's true.
Do you remember that video?
No.
Who's the head of Gearbox?
Randy Pitchford.
Is it Randy Pitchford?
I think it's Randy Pitchford.
Randy Pitchford's talking about how excited they are that Duke Nukem's finally coming out and that it was a long process and we finally did it.
They weren't involved in for most of it.
Well, no, just the fact that they managed to get it out.
Ew.
And then they're like, it's coming out. It's gonna be good. And then some guy walks by and slaps a new release date on the old release date. And he just looks at it and he's like, come on, guys. And then it cuts to Duke and he's just like, Duke never comes early.
So stupid.
And I was like, alright, good enough.
That'll satisfy me.
If you have to.
Is there an RPG? Yeah, there you go. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's like a plasma?
Oh, there's two!
This thing looks like...
It's humping at me.
Yeah.
It's
humping rockets at you. It looks like
I wish I had rockets.
It looks like the thing from Blade, the first Blade movie.
I don't remember. I've seen Blade.
They go into the him and the chick go into the server room and they go behind that giant fat guy.
I was also driving to a convention.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Well, he killed one of them, I think.
Yeah. Somehow. Honestly, he didn't even
just
notice.
Gave up. He had a heart attack.
He's like, I don't want to be in this game anymore. And then the Duke's like, I don't believe you. And Duke's like, take me with you.
Take me with you. It's been a long fall from grace. About 15 years.
Oh god, I thought there was another one. It's just
it's just sitting there.
Is it my dropship? It is.
Yes,
oh,
it is.
Thank God.
Yeah. And this is
guys
where I stopped playing the fucking game.
That's it. Okay. Yay.
It's like a roller coaster.
I did it. I won Duke Nukem.
You'll be glad to hear the General Whoa, that's weird. There's an Agent Graves in the comic book I'm reading.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's called 100 Bullets. Pretty interesting. Basically, it's like people that have been wronged in some way. This old man in a suit comes up to them with a suitcase, and he's like, "Hey, here's a gun in the suitcase and 100 untraceable bullets. And if somebody finds you with the gun, they have to let you go. Like, you can't get in trouble for having it. And 100 untraceable bullets, an irrefutable proof that this is the person, whoever like wronged them, this is the person that wronged you." And then he just gives them the briefcase and leaves. So it's like, do you get revenge? Because you're given the absolute opportunity to get revenge, like no questions asked.
Interesting.
It's a cool comic book. It's like a crime drama, and it's getting that's like a. I think I'm on like the third story because it's the volume. It's pretty cool. I like it so far.
Well, if there's anything I've learned from Old Boy and Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, it's that revenge does not lead to good things.
And is a dish best served cold.
Well, yeah, I
So
guess it was
Klingon.
cold.
Yeah.
I mean, that squid was probably cold that he ate.
Well,
Just saying.
the first story turns out pretty well for the person, then it kind of... The other ones, like, because it keeps going to different people, the other ones are kind of weird.
Okay, I thought you meant Old Boy.
No.
No one ends up good in that.
Odesu!
Odesu.
Never Odesu. Well,
God.
I wish Rob was here.
Yeah, don't we all?
Odesu.
I still need to maybe finish that 10th episode.
I'll never
if I get
Odesu.
a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's have George come over for 20 minutes. George, watch me play Resident Evil.
Watch you play Resident Evil. And don't talk. Or if you have to talk, sound like Rob.
You've been working on your Rob impression, right?
Oh, look at this
why
generic
is this
crater
going
we're
on
flying
so
around.
long?
Exactly, because this game is horrid.
Like, it's not even challenging.
This looks like the tutorial area for Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
That's probably true.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, not really.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I have it because George gave it to me.
Oh, it's awesome. There's a couple of comic book games that people forget about.
Finally.
Like Spider-Man 2 is great.
More than 2 enemies at a time.
Hulk is good, and the
Watch that
Punisher
frame
game
rate.
is the super... Jesus Christ. The Punisher game is like the super sleeper hit out of all of them.
I think I watched 2 best friends play the Thor game.
The movie licensed one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
They did Captain America too, I think. At least, you know what? At least Marvel knows now.
Sorry, I just don't care about Captain America.
That's fine.
He's the least interesting of any
Well,
of them.
he's
Him and
man,
Hawkeye.
He's a man at a
I
time.
don't care about Hawkeye.
Yeah. Well,
Because watching
Hawkeye's
Avengers...
cool.
No,
Bow and
listen.
bow and arrows are cool.
Yeah, they are, but...
And the comic book, the one that Matt Fraction was writing, the Hawkeye.
No, I've
Matt
heard the
Fraction
comic is great. But as far as Avengers goes, I did not hear about Hawkeye because I was like, all right, I'm watching a movie. There's a dude that mutates into a giant green monster.
Yeah.
There's a drunk billionaire in a robotic suit shooting lasers. There's
Oh, here we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's this again.
Okay.
Like there's a Norse god with a hammer and everything I want out of life because I love Thor. He's my favorite because I love Norse mythology. And then there's Scarlett Johansson being super hot. Scarlett Johansson karate
Samuel
fighting
Jackson being Samuel Jackson
with an eye patch.
with an eye patch.
And then there's Hawkeye who's like, derp, derp, I shoot some arrows.
Okay, so now imagine all of that, but then put Paul Rudd in the middle of it.
Who?
The guy's playing Ant-Man. Paul Rudd. Fucking romantic Judd Apatow comedy. Paul Rudd.
Where are you going with this?
It makes no sense.
That Paul Rudd?
Yes,
Why?
Paul Rudd does not fit. Like you look at like
I don't know who he is really.
people at home will know what I'm talking about. You look at Chris Hemsworth and Chris
is
Evans
Thor.
and Robert Downey Jr.
I forgot Captain America in my rant about the Avengers heroes. And then there's a dude who I just don't care. He's just
And
like,
they
I have
all-
a shield to do things.
They all look cool and they're like buff and they look like heroes. And then you have like skinny, weird Paul Rudd who's like always just smart ass in the movies
Alright,
he's
to
in.
be fair, Robert Downey Jr.
It's
outside the
weird.
suit does not look like a superhero. He's just a dude. But
No,
when he puts on
yeah,
the
but
suit,
he's fucking Tony Stark, dude. Like
yeah,
to the
he
T.
is.
Like Paul Rudd is just I can't see it for whatever reason.
Alright.
I don't know.
Well, right.
And on that note, until